Come in.
Hey.
Oh, my friend, you got to lay off those Gidget movies.
Oh, yeah. Welcome home. Real
Thanks.
happy for you.
Thanks. There's a lot to tell, man. In fact, you want to have lunch? I'm about to knock off. You got something else planned?
Yeah. I need some help.
Okay, sit down. I hope that means that you're looking for a job for the department's sake.
No, somebody is going to kill me if he can manage it, and I'd rather he didn't.
Okay, back up.
His name is Leo Mitchell. He's your basic loser, take-all, prostitution, drugs, stolen cars, mostly drugs. He's from way back when I was in the force in Boston. His brother Stan and he are the type, they're too cautious to convict, and then every lady the man on top because he's drinking Mai Tais on an island somewhere. But all in all, the world would be a better place without people like this, so you do your best, you wait and you watch for a break. So one night, we had a break. It was in South Boston. We seized about 10 kilos of coke, which was a lot of cash in those days. And Stan was shot and killed. Leo believes that the bullet was mine.
Not that it matters, but was it?
Probably. I know it was now, but I mean, you know how that is. But at the time, we all said we didn't know who it was. So, when word gets out on the street that Leo's crazy, he's talking killing a cop, we didn't know who it was. We brought him in on suspicion on the Boston thing. We knew that it wouldn't stick. And that's when he told me that didn't matter how long it took, he was going to kill me. And that's when the Jamie thing happened.
Jamie is the name of the boy who...
Yeah. I don't know if I told you this, but I was living with Jamie's mother at the time. It's complicated. But anyway, Jamie was abducted on a Monday on the way to school.
By Mitchell.
Yeah, and then you know what happened. Leo, set the whole thing up. He set me up.
You mean when the boy was killed, you thought you were defending yourself against Mitchell?
Believe me. I mean, that day, I wish he would have made good on his threat. I wish he would have killed me, but today, no. But I believe that he may still do it anyway.
Well, so maybe he's headed for Texas. What makes you think Mitchell knows where to find you?
He's always known. I get picture postcards, 1 or 2 a year. Greetings from scenic Buenos Aires. Having a wonderful time. Wish you were dead.
Cute. Any of them sent to you here?
Yeah, one. Last summer.
So this summer you take a nice long vacation?
Where to? When do I stop?
Well, I can maybe find out when he enters the country, depending on where he crosses the line, but, arrest him, I can't do that.
I mean, he may have surrendered his citizenship. He could be barred as an illegal alien.
Possible, some diplomatic repercussions.
No, he'll just dummy off his passport to enter illegally, then we won't know where he is or when he's going to turn up.
Look, I do have friends in Mexico. I can call down there, find him, track him, maybe slow him down. That I can do.
That won't work. Nothing will work. What, I slow him down for what, another picture postcard? And if he knows that he's being spotted, then he's just going to disappear. He'll turn slippery until he shows up under my bed. No, this is the best. At least I can see him coming. I think this is the only break I'm going to get.
Michael, you're not developing a death wish, are you?
I've done more damage trying to protect myself from this scum than he could ever do to me. Let him come. I'll be waiting.
Taking your bag.
Yeah, you're doing good. What a beautiful little girl.
Oh,
Sandra?
it's gonna take a fire.
On the loose again. Did Cruz tell you?
I haven't seen him since this morning.
I have. She looks at me as if she knows me. As well she should. Hi, Chip.
Chip, do you remember Sandra? Can you say hello?
I know.
Oh, his grandmother doesn't like me too much, does she, Chip? Can I hold her?
Actually, she's sort of fussy this morning. The trip on the airplane didn't do her very well.
I don't mind.
She's not very good with strangers. And not even my family.
Maybe she just misses her morning croissant. Sorry, I have no sense of humor. Everybody always says so. But you know, I am not a stranger. I've been with her all this time.
Look at you, all covered up.
You're a stranger to her than I am. You've been loved. Nothing but love, lucky girl. But your mommy's been hurt. So don't be angry at her for being an overprotective mother. I know what it's like. Not to be a mother. To be overprotective.
Sandra, look, if it would mean so much to you.
Me. It's a castle. It's a castle.
Come over here. Come over here. Listen, Cruz and I really want to thank you so much, for helping us find our little girl.
You always talk about thanking me, but friends don't do that.
Are we friends?
No, we're not. Sorry. I'm leaving today for my next job.
Well, I wish you luck.
You wish I was already gone.
Things have a way of working out, don't they?
You mean for you?
Goodbye, Sandra.
Thanks for coming. Come on.
Didn't have much choice. You left messages for me everywhere. I'm just happy I picked him up before Ethan did.
I'm sorry. It is important.
So you said what?
I want you to call Ethan. No.
Why? No, he's at work. I'm not going to bother him.
Well, it won't take long. I just want you to ask him to find out how much vacation time he has and how soon he can get it. You love the boat. You can't wait. You just want to get away for a few days.
Michael, for God's sakes.
Look, will you just shut up and listen to me? You know me well enough. If I ever asked you to do anything that wasn't best for you, everything depends on this. Everything you have with Ethan, everything you have in this town, everybody you know. I don't know why I didn't tell you this morning. I wasn't thinking straight. I've been thinking of the wrong thing. But now I am thinking straight.
What reason do I give him?
Ethan, I don't know. Make up something.
Well, what reason are you giving me?
Leo Mitchell. He's coming back. He's on his way here.
Why can't you?
I'm working.
Likely story.
Well, I was, but Adriana insisted we take a nap. Oh, honey, I know how you like to wear those form-fitting clothes, but isn't this a little ridiculous?
Not only that, I got and turned down a promotion all in the same day.
You what?
What do I need to work harder for, I told myself. I want to stay home and take naps.
How big was the raise? I want to multiply it by 40 and see what we're losing in our retirement.
It was millions, but who cares? We have our brilliant children to take care of us in our old age now.
We had a visitor.
Or several hundred. What were they, Canadian geese?
No, Sandra.
Oh, for the love of God.
It wasn't pretty. She wanted to see Adriana.
Did you let her?
We were at the beach.
And then what?
She wanted to hold her. Listen, let's just not talk about it, okay? It's too bizarre. I'm ashamed when I see her, and I'm ashamed when I'm not.
I'm not. I'm just fine when she's out of the picture.
She said she'd seen you.
Yeah, I told her to stay away. Maybe if I'd invited her for dinner, she'd have taken a train for Alaska.
No, I don't think so. But I do think she's gone for good. She said something about a job out of town. I'm glad she's gone. I feel rotten that I'm glad, but I'm glad.
Darling, the sad fact is, some people won't let you be decent.
Are we decent? Were we?
Darling, don't. Let's not do the woman's dirty work for her, all right? Please?
big is Washington? Oh, God, it must be very expensive to live there. No, of course you wouldn't know. How many airports are in Santa Fe, I wonder? I just get lost in airports, you know. And I've got relatives in both places I could visit, so I hear it's very beautiful there, very, very livable. Is that what you hear? Well, I'm sorry if you're busy, but I am a customer. I think I'm entitled to some respect. As a matter of fact, I think I'm entitled to an apology. And I am entitled to live anywhere I damn well please. They don't own me. They owe me.